Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be going into the face care mini kit that I received from the Naples Soap Company, and it has vitamin C in all of these products. And so these little foil packets here, one is a face wash, one is a face serum, and the other is an eye serum. And so I was just going to demonstrate these things today, and I got a bowl of water here and a washcloth, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So this is the face wash. It's enriched with vitamin C, sulfate-free botanical blend formula, and this is from naplessoap.com. So let me just grab my little glove here. Hope everybody's doing okay today. So anyway, just wanted to do a little skincare in preparation for some makeup. Anyway, all right, so I'm just gonna like moisten my face. My face is clean already, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this face wash and apply this vitamin C treatment, because all three of these products have vitamin C in it, and I like to do vitamin C in the mornings. So anyway, there's a good bit here. So let's see how this does. It's been raining, a storm in here in Savannah, Tennessee this morning. Hope you guys aren't having too bad weather. But anyway, that's what happens here in the spring. We get a lot of rain. And of course, everything's blooming. The trees have already budded. We mowed the grass a couple times already. And the heater's off now officially as of this week. And it just feels good for it to be full-fledged spring. So I'm not running any heat or any air conditioning right now at all in the house, and it just feels really good. It gets cool at night, down in the 50s, and then in the day it's 60s, sometimes 70s, depends on, you know, whether or not it's raining or has just, like, it'll warm up and get real humid, and then it'll rain and cool things off. So anyway, that's the kind of weather we're having. So this is foaming. Can you see that? That little bit right there on my nose. And it's in the washcloth as well. And I love this little glove. I've talked about it a lot. I use it a lot on my channel. But anyway, it's from the brand GLOV. And they have all kinds of things. They have head wraps and, you know, cleansing cloths and all shower caps and all kinds of stuff. All right, so let's rinse that off. I live right here on the main strip, and it's like sometimes these loud vehicles, you can hear the sounds of them buzzing by. Anyway, I have a small front yard, and so my house is really not that far from the street. And I'm right here in town, so we live in a small town. There's only about, I don't know, just a few thousand people, maybe 6,000 people in this town. You can get from one side of town, I'm going to flip the cloth over now and rinse with this side. You can get from one side of town to the other in, you know, like 5 minutes. And you can get, I mean, we have a Walmart and we have a Lowe's and we have, you know, grocery stores and a few restaurants and, you know, a Sonic and some dine-in places, you know, like Mexican and Chinese. I mean, we have all the basic stuff here, and there's really not a whole lot of need for us to go, like, you know, 40, 50 minutes away to the bigger towns like Florence, Alabama, or Corinth, Mississippi, or up into Jackson, Tennessee, you know, for us to do any kind of shopping. I mean, we don't have a mall here, but I order so much stuff online, especially since the pandemic, that I don't know. I just don't really feel like getting in the car and driving an hour just to go to a mall. All right, let me rinse one more time, y'all. Make sure I get all this off. I don't like that you know, when your face gets really good and clean and it feels kind of, it's so clean that it feels kind of itchy. I don't want that feeling. So if I rinse thoroughly, I'm thinking that I probably won't experience that. So, but this did suds up, and the suds are now in the bowl. So I'm trying to, you know, get all that out of the cloth. And just continue rinsing on this short side. See, there's the way the cloth is made. It's made for your hand to go up in there. But anyway, there's a long side here, and then there's a short side. So I washed with the long side, so I'm rinsing with the short side. All right, now I'm going to take this corner right here that I have not done anything with, and I'm just going to go one final time and make sure there's not any soap residue on my face. All right, whew, that felt good, y'all. All right, now let's go in with this other two serums. There's a coupon here too. It says that the vitamin C facial serum is to be applied to dry skin and then let the serum soak in, and it contains 20% vitamin C. So anyway, there's a coupon here. Enjoy 15% off your first vitamin C face and body care order with the code MYVITC15. So let me put the code up there where y'all can see it. It's right there. So go to naples.com, and your first order, you can get that 15% off using that code right there. M as in mother, Y, my, just think like this, my vitamin C 15. Alright, so I'm just going to make sure my skin is dry. It feels good. There's something about self-care, it's just an awesome feeling. Alright, so I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to try to use the whole packet. So there's some good ingredients in here. If I don't splash it all over myself. It's good. There's plenty of it here. And it's kind of runny. And for those of you that don't know how much about vitamin C is the type of thing that if you have had, if you want to brighten your skin, if you want to prevent from free radicals, hyperpigmentation, any kind of freckles or sun damage, you know, vitamin C is a great product to apply to your skin in the mornings. And then of course you want to use sunscreen, because you don't want to get out in the sun and then get, you know, your skin becomes a bit sensitive to the sun when you apply vitamin C. And I'm going to take what's left and just go right down the décolleté and rub the back of my hands as well. So anyway, you don't want to counteract what you're trying to take away from your skin by, you know, exposing yourself to the sun. My hair's not parted straight today. Huh, oh well. We don't always get it perfect, do we? This is real life beauty here on my channel. Okay, so that's just gonna dry. I'm gonna let that dry naturally. And that felt really good. So vitamin C serums, most of them have a, it depends on how sustainable it is. Most of them are packaged in dark bottles, but there are some forms of vitamin C that, you know, will keep. And of course, if you do get a bottle of vitamin C serum that's in a dark bottle, you can extend the shelf life just by putting it in the refrigerator. And so anyway, just keep be mindful, you know, of vitamin C. Usually it expires within a year. So anyway, if you open it up and it's got a rank smell to it, you definitely want to throw it out. But there's certain types of vitamin C, like certain powders, or the Ordinary has one that you can mix in with your moisturizer. It's kind of gritty though. But anyway, it is a really nice form of sustainable vitamin C, and it keeps for a really long time. So anyway, you just have to do your research. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but if you buy a 1 ounce bottle of vitamin C and you use it in the mornings, you know, you're going to use it up before it expires. Okay, let's go in with this eye serum. This is enriched with hyaluronic acid, and it reduces puffiness and promotes radiance. And that's the thing I love about vitamin C, is it does brighten the skin, and it's just a lovely, lovely product to apply onto your skin. When I started using vitamin C a few years back, I was looking for some organic products. This is kind of milky. Can y'all see that on my finger? Anyway, I've got some hyperpigmentation on my eye, and so I just want to apply that very carefully around the eye socket, and let me get the other eye too. You know, it helps with depuffing and brightening the skin. And anyway, what I was going to say was, a few years ago when I started using it, you know, I was looking for some organic type products, and I found Andalou Naturals, and I really enjoy their products, and I could see a difference just within. I got a sample, like a trial size, had like 5 or 6 different deluxe size samples in a kit of their vitamin C products, and I started using those, and it took me about 2-3 months to use them all up, but I could see a difference, a huge difference in my skin and how bright it looked. And of course the freckles started fading too. I'm a lot more fair now than I was back then, and my skin's in a lot better shape too. Okay, so I'm just going to let that soak in, and there's a little bit left in this packet here, so I'm going to save it for another day, and we'll use that up. Don't want to let it go to waste. And I'm going to save those and put them in my empties bin. So anyway, let's see what this looks like. It smells good. It's got a really nice, not necessarily a fruity smell, but it smells really pleasant. And which you would think that it would, you know, with it being vitamin C. That just feels so good, y'all. Just want to massage it in. Okay, so that is it on this video, you guys. I appreciate y'all watching, and if you want to use this code, I'll type it down in the website and the code down in the description for you, and you can scoot on over there. And here's the gal right here. Her name is Deanne Wallen. She's the founder and the CEO. Isn't she pretty? Look at her skin, y'all. I just love smooth looking skin. So anyway, this offer ends August the 31st of 2022. So anyway, while the supplies last, the coupon applies to vitamin C, face and body care products only, and not valid with the vitamin C sets. So you'd have to buy like individual products. So my recommendation is, if you take a shower in the mornings and you want to make sure and get your vitamin C in for the day, you could use a vitamin C cleanser. And then if you already have a cleanser, you know, and you just need a serum, buy the facial serum. And then if you've already got both of those, you know, you can step your skincare up, you know, by buying an eye serum. Yay! Okay, well that's it, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you today is my prayer. I'll see you next time. Bye.